654 here from Kanpeki team, and I'm bringing you guys a new video. And those of you who are fans of Game of Thrones, and we're going to be doing Game of Thrones Episode 2, The Lost Lords. This is Game of Thrones, of course, the Telltale Games. So last stream was 3 days ago for Game of Thrones, the Telltale Games, and you've seen the choices that I've made. Keep in mind that I'm following a guide here for for how to make the best choices for the Forrester family. I have not exactly seen how this ends up, so you guys will be here to see how exactly how it ends up with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I do. Let's start, shall we? Alright. Time to start Episode 2. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall. A quote by Jon Snow. Previously on Game of Thrones.
Days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Wayland.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Of course he wasn't.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me! My son.
If anyone's wondering, this is Essos. Damn, this place looks like crap. I didn't realize scorpions come half scorpion, half spiders now. Ew. Oh, we're in Yonkai. As in...
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Alright, let's see what I'm...
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Yep. And coming from a northerner...
This place could use a good cleaning. I'd complain.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Don't. Just... don't.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
It's blood.
Oh.
Ah! Well, I was curious, but can you blame me?
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned.
Hookah. Also known as shisha.
They're lost.
Fragrant.
ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still sober, because you're still ugly.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Why do you have a half-naked man?
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironwrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
That's true.
I suppose that's true.
Wow.
Just remember.
You said that.
We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
But I got the timing right.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Wow.
Beskar, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Ugh.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Wanna bet? Oh, he's our contract. Don't even think about it.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of Ulver, and we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Wow. Ooh.
Bloody hell!
Hey!
We're done with you, too. Don't talk to my men.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how House Forrester kidnapped the venerable Besak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Besak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Son of a... I hate old Valerian. Okay, first things first.
Alright, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
Now that's more like it.
Here's one.
Come on! Siccone no pasmi!
Oh, that's... Oh, crap.
You owe me one.
Behind you. Ooh. Alright, Forrester.
This is for Volantis.
Bester.
That was good timing.
Fuck you, Asher.
Need a hand?
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
I'll break your neck. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's see about the money. Oh, come on.
Tazal!
Asha!
Asher!
Uncle Malcolm.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More
Oh,
on
yeah,
their
it's
way.
Asher.
We need to go.
Grab the gold.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Empty. Not even 400.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Here we go again. The theme song of Game of Thrones. Dun 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 A wolf, a stag, a lion, and a dragon. So basically 4 families. Episode 2, The Lost Lords. Alright, let's see what's going on then. Now, the Lost Lords actually refers to 2 people. Okay, who the hell's whistling? Crap on a cracker, Roderick! He's still alive? Damn, you Ironwrath people are hard to kill. Or rather say Forresters. Northerners. Tell by the uniforms. It's on the King's Road. How far is he from Ironwrath?
Not long now. Damn Forresters. Certainly so fucking far away.
Couldn't be. No. Gregor.
Father.
Gregor Forrester. Former Lord of Ironwrath.
That's far enough.
It's burying the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again? Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's
Sir Royland.
You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine trick. Leave. Now.
Hey, Royland.
I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you.
Move.
Cheap fucker.
Move.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's Roderick.
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you!
Well, get him inside!
Sir? Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Oh, I'm glad you like it, Mega Hutto. Nice man, by the way, Mega Hutto. Tools that this maester is using.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Drink it, Roderick.
Come now. Drink, my lord. That's it.
Roderick!
Okay.
No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live? Only if you let me finish my work.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No.
He's gonna be alright.
What have they done to you?
He was in a
These wounds
battle.
would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Iron from Ice. I love that song. Oh, crap.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Careful.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you alright?
Come here, sister.
She deserves a hug. I mean, she is your sister after all.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Oh, come on, he's still handsome.
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
You Forresters.
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away.
Ramsay.
Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
What's all the commotion?
It's been chaos here since he died.
Yeah.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow.
That's true.
I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
Honey.
I could use your leadership.
Who do you think I am?
I missed you, brother.
All right.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
And up. Come on, lad. Baby steps. Baby steps.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
Oh, they'll see him like this eventually.
Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you. Please, Roderick.
No shame in accepting help, really.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Of course much has changed. Your father is dead. Ethan is dead. Garrett's been sent to the wall. Oy. Speaking of Garrett, he's now at Castle Black.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
And that's the wall. I can't see the damn thing. Seriously. The elevator which takes them to the wall. Top of the wall.
Recruits at the gate!
About the Night Watch is they accept anybody. Literally. Anybody. At the same time, it possibly makes them vulnerable.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Bastard.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Wow. Be nice is bad. So let's go talk to Frostfinger. Seriously, weird name. Oh, that's why they call him Frostfinger. One of his fingers frozen? The ring finger, that is.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you die.
Wow. Inspiring speech for the Night's Watch.
Boy.
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironwrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironwrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
Yeah?
And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
Oh, he actually sent a letter.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so.
I do.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
That's an understatement, considering how many people we've seen die at the Night's Watch. Battle of Black Castle. Everywhere. Anyway.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So, Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. And Lord Whitehill hears about these.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degor's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no fucking...
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's a bloody cripple.
And he's leaning on a girl.
Had a run-in with
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Yeah.
Forresters are cursed.
But who gives a toss?
Real shame about your
your
leg,
sister
Lord.
now. What a disgrace to his house.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Excuse me?
Get out of my way. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Is that even a sword? Seriously, it looks like scratched. Something. There's this pixelation.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Your neck.
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord. Let's go.
Well, that wasn't
It's
silly.
madness.
We'll not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
Oh,
My lords.
Roderick.
oh, Lady
My
Forrester.
boy.
Oh, Lady Forrester, come on, don't coddle the boy.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Oh, don't worry. You got this. Here's Roderick.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes,
Aye.
let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
Snow...
Royland! Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
It's because you have no wits!
How dare you!
Stop it!
I am
Please.
your lord.
Of course.
Stop bickering in front of my kids.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The
marriage? Allies.
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironwrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes. This marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
She loves him!
Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironwrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handily.
Perhaps a few meals are in order, but no wine.
It's a start, at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Yes, they have Gregor's body. We're going to bury.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But Forresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music.
It's not the same without
Got a better
him.
talent.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling.
Oh, come on.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Let's hope so. So the next step is King's Landing. And King's Landing it is.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Wow.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Glad you like it.
And the seal. Here you are.
Surprised you actually have your own seal. What? What can you do?
Are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Well, the Glenmores are under your family.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Well, the Glenmores are under the Tyrells.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Yeah, I don't think you did much anyway.
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
It's best to have faith in Roderick. And seriously, no one can actually convince Joffrey of anything unless it's like picking wings off a fly. And we've seen how much that kid likes to torture people.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
No. I'll finish the letter to this one. It's best not to
sorry,
forge.
Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
This was the front.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house.
Ew.
I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A
If
love
only.
letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, we really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Well, you didn't want to talk, so why should I pay attention? Back at Castle Black.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Seems to keep getting colder.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot.
There's a spot?
So move.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
And I don't care.
To defend the realm
You
from
should.
wildlings, white walkers,
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
I don't really care.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes? Potatoes? What are you talking about?
I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Leave him be. Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Oi.
Tuttle. Who was it?
I might as well admit it.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Jon Snow!
I need a word.
Oh boy.
Go on,
an epic
get
moment.
started.
Epic moment. Jon Snow. Jon frickin' Snow.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again.
Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your prey.
So yeah, I guess that's, I have to impress him in some way.
Castle Black.
Yep.
So this is home now.
Castle Black. And no, the name is not friendly. Frostfinger. And Jon Snow. But the horse is our options here. A ranger should be good with a horse. Alright. See what we can do.
You're terrible.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Oi,
Let me
oi,
show
oi.
you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least.
Thank you.
Next bolt. Left target, head.
Target.
Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Thanks. Really care what your opinion is, but hey.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever.
Yeah.
If a real wildling got his hands on him...
he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. You swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Fine. Guy steals a knife and I have to cover for him. Why? Really? Okay, now let's see. Yeah. Have to lift barrels.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Oh,
see if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Right, hold X.
Want some help?
Oh, shut up, Finn.
Not quite.
Careful. Up.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Finn, you freaking moron.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Well, here's the thing.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
And you mind yours. So you don't know how to talk. Apparently.
Again.
The wall.
They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
Gotta be faster.
Ice that never melts.
Hit him where I tell you.
It's lost, maybe it's something.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Not bad.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Are you hard of hearing? Remember,
It'll be
these
my
blades
pleasure.
are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it.
Keep going.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky. You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Let's not talk.
Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Okay.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Ooh, yeah.
Fuck!
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Yep. Another one. And another one.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last
Yes, he did.
thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Oh, you're about to talk to Jon Snow. Be proud. You son of a... That sneaky son of a bitch. Hit the damn knife in his sleeve.
King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Oh, you bitch. Let's have a drink.
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one. A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Oh, I love the drink. Of course, Northern Ale's better
So,
for you. Don't have so much.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen.
Let her out, my dear.
If I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Okay.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Bastard of the Reach.
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Okay. So there's no mother or father. Really.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose.
Huh.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. family of my own.
Oh, did you ask her?
Tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Yeah, and especially... Oh, crap.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies?
Imp?
What have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
Oy.
Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Oy.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it.
Oy.
Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me.
I mean,
Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
Alright.
Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could.
But...
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
What?
My lady?
You just went through the Battle of Blackwater. How is that not... Oh, right, it's battle, not fun. Yeah, keep drinking, honey, keep drinking. Sorry I couldn't promise you, but hey.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Yes.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord
He's the
Whitehill
master of
will
coin.
hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Well, let's try to stare him down.
Lord Tyrion. Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Merchants.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Forresters be our sole supplier of ironwood?
Yeah.
Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea.
Oh.
You're either very brave or very foolish.
The two are similar.
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Tyrion, it was a pleasure.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your
King's
sake,
Landing.
I hope it's the former.
It's King's Landing. It's always bad for anybody.
My lady.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us, then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Alright.
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine?
Marine?
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem.
And it's not a distraction, it's a personal matter.
I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskha.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Come on.
I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Oh. Off Legion.
Ponte renas. Yung kai kanon Diyos ibotagon kostoti da or.
Old Valerian. Till this day I can't understand it. Much like Dothraki. Impressive.
Let's go.
Silent kill.
You're quick, I'll give you that. But you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher.
Let's hope we're all ready.
Won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
And winter is coming. Hey, someone had to say it, right? Back to Mira. The hell? Isn't that Lady Marjorie's quarters? Peek first. Broken vase? Or is that your room? Oh, it is her room. Chest to lock. Take anything?
Everything's still here.
So... the invitation.
Letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
What indeed? Concerning the fact that you ruined Whitehill's deals. Well, for Ironwood. Isn't this the book that Roderick gave you?
Was someone going through my books?
Yeah, maybe it's that they were you're coding them or decoding them or I don't know. Broken vase? Guess they were sloppy.
Why would someone do this?
No, they were sloppy. What can you expect? Scuff mark. He dragged something from the vase? I don't know. Alright, let's see what...
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Alright.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man. If the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
Lady Forrester.
She's here.
Alright.
Roderick?
Elena. Wow, she is beautiful. Northern women. Damn.
You're really...
Welcome to Ironwrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Stop. Damn courtesy and hug him, you pig.
Please.
Ale, I presume?
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironwrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Damn, that's romantic.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
Honestly, I feel fine. May not look pretty, but I'm still myself.
I'm sure it's worse than that. I know you too well. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Oh, you northern women.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironwrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things.
Ramsay Snow's
the
doing.
White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironwrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Oh, come on.
He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too.
Once?
But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? even for you.
Alright,
Let's
Ironwood.
be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with Father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
Fucking Whitehills.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out!
Whitehill scum.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's
Yeah,
not
what?
true. I
Of course
sent
not
a
true.
raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Because he's a
Practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place.
Excuse me?
Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now,
Harrenhal?
I hear you're ordering them around. It
You look
makes
like I
me
care.
start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother
Excuse me?
Ethan called me Craven. But
Yeah.
You're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
I'd rather fuck a goat.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
And what's that?
The other half of the Ironwood
You
forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
You know what?
As of
Top of his
today,
head right now.
I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I'll shove that sword straight up your ass, old man! Well, that was intense.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he?
You have
I'm
no
glad
idea.
you didn't let him humiliate you.
Press
You'd
Ryan.
put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
In front of him? Come on. Even you can understand that, Liza. Wayland?
My lord, are you well?
Ooh.
I'm going to kill that man.
Ooh, yeah. Back to the wall. Thousands of years old. And really, really high.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
Fight bullies? Ray.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
Yeah, no shit, John.
He said you fought for the North with the Forresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
At the Red Wedding.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Not one of them was in the castle.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. 1 minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Actually, it was in the chest.
They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They even murdered his family.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Somehow I think if you stayed in Winterfell, things might have been different. A lot different.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa.
The North. Man, it's vast. It's more vast than I thought. This is the real North.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Trying. Sure I'll succeed, but I'll
I'd
try
say
it.
you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Hey. And lose a finger. Lannister guard.
I'm here, but where are you?
Okay. Let's see where our mystery. Yes, might be. Okay, seriously. Is this the mystery guest? Or...
Hello?
Seriously.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
Yeah.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan.
Oh,
the lady is with me.
Well, that's close.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
And best fuck off.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did.
For what reason?
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
And why is that?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place. I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Run, Mira!
Let her go!
What's the choice here? Run! This is real. I know this is not like...
Damien, where are you?
Drop the dagger. Drop the dagger! Believe me, I know this was a hard choice. But... according to the guide, you have to flee from the attacker. Yeah, I know Mega Huddle. I don't trust him either. But it had to be done. Had to be done. Ethan and Gregor's funeral. Man. Sure is depressing.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick.
Gwen?
Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
Sure.
Lady?
Why not?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just
Which
know
is
your
well.
brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry.
What
he
is it?
asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Indeed. Well, for now.
You should speak to Mother.
Funeral's about to start.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Come on, Liza.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly.
Really?
I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands.
This was probably during Robert's Rebellion.
I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them.
Look at this. Look at Roderick.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand?
Iron from
if you
ice.
have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds. No
Whoa.
matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember
You're not.
You must be ready.
You're not the Lannisters killing babes.
We will be ready, Mother.
Targaryen children.
Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes.
All right.
I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Of course. Later, Gwen. Gregor.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. your father.
Damn, Roderick. You're gonna make me cry, dude.
Ethan. My little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life. And paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. The words of House Forrester. Like winter is coming for Stark, or hear me roar for the Lannisters. Fire and blood for the Targaryens. Hear your song, my dear.
From ice we Forresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to win in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Iron from ice. Ooh, that song always gets to me. Yes, my god, it also makes me cry too. Ooh. Man. And the song changes based on your choices. From what I've seen many versions of the song.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oy vey.
Griff White and a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time
Great.
to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much
Yeah,
further to
Joffrey's
Marine?
wedding.
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about
He's still alive?
God. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
That sounds troubling. Alright. Forged. Did not. Won the betrothal. Stood up. Didn't kill the attacker. These were the choices. Didn't forge. Alright. Alright. These are the best choices. Let's hope House Forrester at least survives all this.
From eyes, we Forresters born, to eyes we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. May kings and queens melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold I pray they drown, for all the blood they spill. Man, sound the horn of winter's past, call starving giants forth, urge cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north. Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp, the rival lords locked eyes, the rival lords locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave, old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave, so iron grows anew, still iron grows anew.
That song has always been beautiful. And it always gets to me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough of episode 2, and next one we'll be doing episode 3, Sword in Darkness. Alright, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. And don't forget to check out our other streams through Twitch and YouTube. And also, do not forget to keep on. Don't forget to keep staying tuned. Alright, let me just say this. Stay tuned for more information on Instagram and on Twitter for our upcoming Overwatch tournament in August. Currently, the preliminaries will be set online, while the finals will be set and will be decided later, and everyone will be informed. This is Abdulrahman654 from Kanpeki team, and as always, ciao!